What's up, everybody? It's Dr. Danny McLean coming to you from ADIO Clinic, and today we are talking about blood-based nutrition. So stay tuned. There's a lot of stuff we want to cover, but I really want to make sure you understand what we're talking about and why we're talking about it. So blood-based nutrition is exactly what it sounds like. It is nutrition that is customized to your needs based on your blood results. What we do is we can take your blood, either that you already have, and run it through our special analyzer, or we can order brand new blood work for you and run it through that same special analyzer. That analyzer pulls out the details that are hiding inside the normal ranges. There are so many times that people come to the office that ask, say, I have these issues, but my blood work looks normal, or my primary care didn't tell me anything about what I should do. They say it's a little out of range. Well, we know that those ranges are based off of the worst 10% of people that get blood work often. And we know that when we're managing chronic illness, we take blood work very often. So a lot of ill people get a lot of blood work often. So that changes the numbers, it changes the ranges. And what that is to say, that blood work is designed to make sure that you don't have any significant pathologies. It does not in any way tell us how to keep you well, how to keep you healthy. And ultimately, the goal of medicine is to make sure that you don't die, and they do a great job of that. What I'm talking about is how do we get you well, strong, and healthy by looking through your blood. Now, we use a specific analyzer that is designed to do exactly that. It gives us a peek into the blood and looks at patterns to find those hidden details that can help you gain a lot more health. And this is that report. It has your information on it. I did a whole video on this, so if you want to know all the ins and outs about this, you should absolutely check that out. There's going to be a link in the description below. But this puts it all together for you. This tells you what symptoms correlate with what findings, correlate with what corrections, and all of that's included in your report. It's super detailed and it's easy to understand even if you don't know anything about medicine. You can look here and you can see that it's color-coded, and each of these colors represents a different status of that finding and what it means and why it's important to address. So I definitely encourage you to go check that out, and you'll have a lot of depth and a clarity and understanding about what this report does. This makes it really easy to take to another healthcare professional and have an intelligent conversation. Now, that being said, if there is a deficiency, we have to have a really good way to address it. A lot of companies offer a lot of good supplements. I'm going to start with that. But I will tell you, in all of my years of practice, the number one problem I see that people have with supplements is digestion. When we're talking about nutrition as a whole, we have a couple of things we have to work around. The first step of digestion is behavior. What do you choose to eat? That could be your food as well as your supplementation. The second step is digestion and absorption, and that's where the breakdown happens. We know that 84% of Americans have bad digestion, so even if they're putting good things into their diet and they're eating them, they're not getting digested and absorbed. So they're just passing right through them without creating a benefit, and sometimes even worse. It causes their digestion to be upset. It causes a stomach ache, or it causes headaches or bloating or nausea or some other unwanted side effect from a nutrient that they're trying to get into their body. So it's not only wasteful, but it's harmful. So I have searched through countless numbers of nutrient suppliers, and I have found one that even my most sensitive patients do well with. And that's why we use Optimal Health Systems. As you can see here in the background, we are well stocked to take care of your needs with that product. And it is the one thing as a doctor I can rely on to help my patients get better with minimal complaints. Even people that are very, very sensitive do very well. And people that have tried any number of different solutions over the years and haven't had great success get phenomenal success with this because it bypasses that second step because it's all pre-digested. So one of the side effects of bad digestion is malnutrition. And then you don't have the right components to build the digestive juices necessary to break down and absorb the incoming nutrients. So once it gets broken, it doesn't usually fix itself because your body doesn't have the resources necessary to do so. OHS helps to restock that part. It helps to get the nutrients into your body, even if your digestion isn't great. And then the third step we didn't mention is absorption. For one of the products they have, it has 9 FDA structure function claims proving that it does what it does. I love OHS because they have a ton of science backing their products, and they offer the highest quality that I've found anywhere. And that's whether it's over the counter or doctors only. So we can get that part in play. And then because we have blood work, we can measure the benefits and the impact of that. And we've seen tremendous results, which are pretty common for everybody using the system. So, how do you get started? Well, it's pretty simple. You can either, if you already have blood work, you can send it in to us, and we'll include a link down below in the description of where to send that. Or, if you don't have blood work, we work with LabCorp and Quest labs all over the country, so it doesn't matter where you're seeing this message from. We can help you get what you need based on blood-based nutrition, where we start an intervention. We know exactly what you need. We provide you with highly absorbable, highly potent nutrients to get directly into your blood. And then after a period of time, we can measure that. Not only will you be feeling better, but this is information that your medical doctor will understand because it's a common language of the blood. So when you're ready to order today, click on the link below and get started. You'll be taken to the website to place your order, either to submit your blood work or to have us write the prescription for you. I look forward to seeing you there.